Marco tagged me in an Instagram story that exposes Andel the goat for wearing fake Louis Vuitton again. And it's an expensive jacket, so let's get straight into it.
At iFix Brokers, we are committed to providing you with a safe and secure trading journey. With our experience, expertise, and dedication, we aim to chart a course for your success in the trading world. Committed to client satisfaction, we avoid conflict of interest. Everything we do revolves around your success. We value relationships of mutual trust and respect. Our open door policy ensures that you feel part of the iFix family.
So, the first screenshot that I got lined up for you guys is a screenshot of the original. Now, the reason why I'm showing you guys the original first is so that you have some sort of reference when you look at a dupe, when you look at a fake, when you look at a counterfeit product, right? So, take a look at the green, take a look at the detailing, take a look at the X, take a look at this over here, the LV badge there, the two nails that's sitting over there, and then most importantly, take heed of the color. Now, people might be asking me, why am I going so on about this? When you take a look at the fact that this jacket is priced at $9,299, if you convert that to rand, that is roughly 170,000 rand. So yeah, if you have this on, you almost definitely gonna look rich. When we take a look at the second photo, right, this is obviously one that is a little bit more zoomed in. So here we can see the full detail. Here we can see the full colors, right? I need you to understand that all of these embellishment pieces, right, all of that has the same shade of green, the exact same shade of green. And then the rest of the green, it is still a dark green, but the shade is a little bit lighter than the shade of green on the embellishments, right? So here's just the green and a point of reference of what the original would look like. Here's another photo of what the original would look like when it comes to one of the arm pieces, and I believe that is the right arm where the two nails would be. Once again, pay close attention to the detail, pay close attention to the colors, because the colors is the most important thing here. Here you also see a LV badge. Here you see an X that is going down skew in 3D, if we can say it like that. And then I believe this would be the shape of Alaska on the world map, right? Now that is also important because we see that side of Andel's jacket as well. Matter of fact, here it is. And I need you guys to look at this. Here you can see the ending, it broadens out, right? But when you take a look at these, it stays thin. Also, the shade of the green, it's a little bit not make sure. But the biggest not make sure is this shade of green. The rest of the jacket's green. But let's take a look at the other screenshots before we just pile down on that one. Yeah, you can see as well, here's a zoomed in image of it. And again, take a look at that X that is coming down skew, right? More zoomed in photos. So here is the one that he had on, right? So first off, let's make reference to the X. Here you can see this X, right, is going down skew. If we take a look at his X is running straight down. When you take a look at the 3D on the LV, right, they're also very, very far apart. When you look at the real thing, you will see they're not so far apart. But the 3D parts of the LV is gray. And when you look at the original one, you will see that it is not such a dark gray. It is a gray, it seems like a gray, could be a cream, but it's not as dark as here, right? The greens of the embellishments don't match the greens of the embellishments. And then most importantly, when you take a look at the green of the jacket, when you take a look at the green of a jacket, that reminds you of an RCG green, if we are being real here. That is the same green that leadership uses for his cars. But if we are being real here, this green and this green is not the same. So, as you guys most definitely know, and as you could have seen here, this is Marco. Marco actually tagged me in this story. And the moment he tagged me in it, I was like, yeah, bruh, you're looking for cuck again with these people, no? Because having someone wear a fake and then having the original and to show off with it, that is something totally different. Before we get to the inboxes and what Andel might have said in a rebuttal to me asking him, but listen, what is this? What do you guys think he said? Let me know in the comment section. Now, before y'all think I'm blindsiding Andel or I'm ambushing or anything, I sent him an Instagram text and I asked him, hey man, I'm sure you've seen what's been happening in the streets according to your jacket, man. I just wanted your commentary on it. Did you think you were buying real Louis Vuitton? Is it real Louis Vuitton? Don't want to post without talking to you first. He then sends, what is happening, bro? I send him a message back saying, the most recent LV jacket you wore, the green one. He then responds by saying, what are they saying about it? People literally always want to say something. I say, allegedly it's fake. He said, on my side, I can't see nothing. They may have blocked me. I took that jacket from my brother, so I never look if it's fake or not. All looks normal to me. Where is proof of it being fake? So I then said, Marco posted it up. I sent 6 photos with the comparisons, and then he says, that Naime bro, always trying to be reputable with other people. So then I asked him for publication, what's your commentary on this? But he says, but if you feel proved enough, it's up to you, boss. And then his commentary for publication was, my comment would be, I never nag people who try to stay reputable with others, always too busy securing funding and money to even try focus on what others are doing. Reason I won't tell you about even a single trader, that's why I focus on myself. He failed long ago when he had to prove a Lamborghini Urus. He said he has. 2, he deceived the public by editing a false net worth on his app. So he is way too far for me to give him my attention. Lastly, I took that from bro, so whatever he says, as he claims to always know better, tell him it's fine. So it clearly seems like Andel is highly unbothered by this. He doesn't care what anyone has to say. Good for him. But what do you guys think though? In the comment section, let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed today's video, please do smash that like button. If you haven't yet, please do share it around and subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers.